Okay, another silent or voices off, um, practice. And so it's just, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for the holidays, which I'm not really going to do that, but it's just for practice, right? So some of you may be doing those things, and so you can, use them during your conversation. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so I hope y'all got that. I will write it in the comments about what I did. So hopefully you can see that. I mean, it's most of the things that most people do, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. But I don't want you to get frustrated, so I will write it in the comments what I signed. So there was not a lot more. I just wanted to kind of keep it short, but make sure, I mean, we think about, what we want to say, but some things are natural. Like if you're going to act it out, it's more natural than if you have a conversation. Like if you're just telling a story like I did recently, then it's going to be, it's just acting it out, right? Pantomiming, acting it out. And so you can remember the things that you did, and so and you can show it. But what really kind of messes it up is when we're trying to have a conversation, and then those are like shorter sentences, and then we sit there, what do we say first? But my first clue is if I get the question mark on the face, then I restructure. I think, how did I say that, and how can I say it differently? And then if they still don't get it, um, then I just have to, kind of act it out or pantomime it, because it could be their understanding about the science or the subject. So it just depends on what that is. I remember a few years ago, there was just like a short statement, and I signed it, and I got that question mark, and I tried to think about how did I do that. So then I asked a coda, that's a child of a deaf parent, and she's also an interpreter. And I asked her, said, "Here's the English sentence. How would you sign that?" And then she showed me. I go, "I signed that, and they didn't understand." And she goes, "Well, I would do it this way." And then I go, "Well, that's what I did." And then she said. It's probably them. They just didn't understand the concept or whatever, the science that was there. That they didn't understand that, so it was that person. So that made me feel better. So sometimes, don't beat yourself up, but also you want people to understand you. So even though if it's them, then you still want to kind of think of different ways of how can I sign that? How can I show it? And you may have to act it out. So and there's nothing wrong with that. That's really the language. That's a visual language. How do you show someone? If you didn't speak the same language, you'd be doing the same thing, right? If you don't speak German and they don't speak English, then you would probably act it out. So and so that's what you do. So don't beat yourself up. Just have fun and practice. And if you get like a sign wrong or the concept wrong, but like the sign is right, like for example, like yesterday when I did lost, when I really lost, then it's okay. People are still going to understand that, but you don't want to be totally dependent on that sign for always saying lost. Like I lost a game because you didn't lose it. You lose your keys or you lose your money, but you lose a game. You see what I'm saying? Or you failed the test. So you don't lose a test, you fail a test. You don't lose, you fail a test. So sometimes people get some of those three words kind of mixed up. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good holiday, whatever y'all celebrate, and just enjoy and have fun. And I will see y'all later. Bye.